Hi, it's Alex Zipkin. It is 11:15 on day, what day is it? April 14th, 2015. Driving to class. Yeah, and I did not double check the calendar yet. I remember I said yesterday it was something I would be able to answer. And the crappy part about this is I have forgotten what it was, so give me just a moment to check on it. Where is my iPad? Let's see. It's not showing up in my notification center. That is just wonderful. Well, I guess right now I am just driving to school then. I just have class today, as always. There's some guy in a Civic getting off the highway, cutting across lanes with no signal, driving too fast. I'm actually hoping that this guy gets pulled over, because he's driving like really dangerously, and I can't stand people like that, because they're not just putting themselves at risk, they're putting everyone else at risk. I mean, granted, he's in a Civic. If he hits someone else, they better be in a smaller car, because you know, if he were to hit me, to drive a big truck, he'd of course hurt himself far more than he could hurt me. But it's still ridiculous. This guy was probably doing 80 getting off the freeway, cutting people off with no signal. I hate that. I hate those people who don't signal. They really shouldn't be allowed on the road. And if you're watching this and you don't use your turn signal, then I don't like you. Well, it's not I don't like you so much as it's a dick move. Use your turn signal. It's there for a reason. Alright, that's what the topic was today. What do I love about my job? Okay, so this I might have even mentioned in my first video, since I might have probably mentioned it as an update, or one of my earlier videos, since I probably mentioned it as an update, since I don't work at Taco Bell anymore. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, I used to work at Taco Bell during my last series of videos. My current job, I won't name the company or really the location, but I work for an electronics manufacturing company. And that's part of what I love about it. I do a lot of assembly work. I'm one of the guys who's putting things together, and those who know me know that I enjoy working with my hands greatly. I don't like the concept of working an office job or anything like that. I like to use tools to make things or fix things, mostly make them. That's why I'm going to be a luthier for a career, one who builds guitars. That's why right now, just for fun, I take automotive courses. It's just a fun way to go about life, in my opinion. It's I mean, it is a potential fallback if luthiery fails me, being a mechanic, which isn't something I really want to do, because as much as I enjoy working on cars, sometimes they present themselves in a very some problems are a pain to fix. Also, I don't like having to deal with a lot of the general public. As a luthier or a guitar tech, I wouldn't have to deal with general public, I'd have to deal with other musicians, who tend to be a lot easier to work with, except for the arrogant ones, who tend to be a lot easier to work with than just general public, because let's face it, not everyone needs a guitar tech or a luthier. Everyone needs a mechanic if they own a car. But I don't, those a lot of people that I don't like dealing with. That's why I'm glad that's the other thing I love about my job. I don't deal with general public like I did when I worked at Taco Bell. Granted, I had some fun moments at Taco Bell, but there were also a lot of days that I'd come home, or that I wouldn't even come home, I'd just be there still while I was still there, extremely pissed off at the whole world and wishing that I could get a better job. But alas, that didn't happen until I got recruited for my current job, which I enjoy my current job. So, you know, finally after about 11 months of putting up with Taco Bell, I work at a good place. Not to say that Taco Bell's bad per se, it's just somebody needs to do it. You know, I was somewhat willing to do it, but I got what I needed out of that job. I got money while I was still in high school and through summer. I got valuable experience from that job, I will say that. I did get a lot of valuable experience on working with customers and human beings in general from that job. Great road construction. That was God, I'm glad that I fixed the rear brakes on this truck. Dear God, had I not done the rear brakes, this truck would not have stopped that quickly without the anti-locks kicking in. Because my anti-locks did not kick in and I was braking kind of hard, which, well, and they would have kicked in if they needed to. But yeah, in February when I had opened up my rear brakes, my rear drums, I attempted to slalom around these cones. When I opened up the rear drums in February, I had discovered that whoever had installed the brake shoes previously did not adjust them out properly with a star wheel adjuster. So because of that, I found out that for about 20,000 miles I had been driving this truck with really the rear brakes not engaging often. They were really only engaging in super hard braking situations, and even then, when the anti-locks kicked in, it kind of felt like they would engage and then disengage completely. And because they were so far from the brake shoe, because they were so poorly adjusted, or the brake drum, because they were so poorly adjusted. So I did fix that. And yes, this truck gained a significant amount of increase in its stopping power. That doesn't mean to say that there isn't still room for improvement, because there is. I will be installing a hydraulic brake boost unit at some point. As well as rear discs and beefier front calipers. But man, I am glad that I found out that those brakes needed to be adjusted in the rear, because I just went from 50 to 0 pretty damn well. Unfortunately, the note that there was road work and seeing a car in front of me stopped was literally right around a bend. So, not the best place to be stopping traffic for road work without having signs ahead of time saying, road construction, prepare to stop. I wish they had that there. It will cause somebody to get hurt later, but hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully no one gets hurt, but I feel like it will happen. Okay, so I guess that's all video I've got for today. Yeah, I'm not doing anything on my truck today. Yeah, this is all the video I've got for now, or for the day. So, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. Watch other people's videos too, because they're probably more interesting than my own. And, I don't know. Just have a nice day, and I will be back tomorrow, probably in the evening, for another video. Actually, I don't know when I'll be doing a video tomorrow. I might be out in Berkeley with Johnny Bean, who now lives in Santa Cruz. but we may be going to see the Andy Summers documentary thing. So that'll be cool. I mean, there'll be updates. The video might not. Sure, the video might not be up until tomorrow's video may not be up until Thursday. I don't know. Thursday morning. We'll find out. We'll fall off that bridge when we get to it. So, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, watch other videos. See you tomorrow. Bye.